Operating since 2002, Caverton Offshore Support Group is a force to reckon with in Nigeria's aviation and maritime support services sector within the country's oil and gas industry. As the first fully integrated offshore support company in sub-Saharan Africa with a focus on the oil and gas industry, the company says it is now positioned to harness the abundant opportunities available on the continent and the global market.
One of the things that COVID and this switch from energy, from fossils, this gradual shift from fossil energy has taught us is that we needed to, in order to remain financially buoyant, we needed to diversify our portfolio. And the only way to diversify our portfolio, given the industry, is to target or identify where there are gaps or opportunities. It was a huge cost center for Caverton. We had to fly out aircraft for major checks and overhauls. We realized there was actually a huge gap in the market locally for that, and that sort of gave rise to the maintenance, repair and overhaul center that we have built in Lagos.
With a formidable asset base and the right infrastructural support and technology to improve efficiency in the industry, its maintenance, rehabilitation, overhaul and training service is a deliberate portfolio diversification poised to keep it relevant in the game.
What we do there is we do all our major repairs for Caverton. We actually are able to also do third-party maintenance for other companies, other organizations. We recently signed up the Presidential Air Fleet of the Benin Republic. We've done work with, we're doing work with the Nigerian Air Force. We actually just recently trained 12 of their engineers. We're also a free trade zone, meaning people, and that's why the attraction for the Benin Republic is there, and also there's an attraction for foreign operators to come in and use Caverton's facilities, because you don't have to go through paying duties and clearing spares and things like that.
Caverton Aviation began with 80% expatriate pilots. Today, it boasts of 75% Nigerian pilots, including female pilots who are among the best in the industry. This is evident at their exhibition stand here at the Nigeria Oil and Gas Conference in Abuja.
I can feel it already. I'm going to crash. And I did. Interesting. I'll just stick to my day job. Yeah, this is clearly not for me, but you don't have to. If you have a flair for aeronautics, here at the Caverton stand at the Nigerian Oil and Gas Conference taking place at the Abuja International Conference Center, you get a chance to know what it feels to fly a helicopter. And there's more. You get to talk to professionals in the game.
Big on training, Caverton owns the Thales Reality H Level D AW139 full flight simulator, which is the only one in Africa. At the exhibition stand, visitors got a feel of a liftoff on one of its training gears.
You think you can be a pilot someday?
No, I just think that I don't want to affect the P&L of Caverton.
Poised to make an impact in Nigeria's maritime space, the Caverton 40-seater water bus with eco-sounders and hybrid chairs with a reinforced fiberglass body is the new kid on the block and proudly built in Nigeria.
We operate in the oil sector, so we know and appreciate safety, quality. We operate in probably the most difficult sector of the oil and gas industry, which is aviation. And the idea was to bring that same culture into our marine business, and we were able to get the right people in to support the project. And 12 months down the line, we have a 40-seater, 40-seater water bus. It's flat bottom, so it's pretty stable. It's got segregated hulls filled with foam. So basically, if it hits a wreck or if it hits anything, it doesn't sink.
Nice.
Well,
nice. It's very interesting.
that's the idea. Some people say it's unsinkable, but it just means it takes a longer time for water to see through. So it's extremely safe.
It's an addition to their fleet of businesses, and the beauty of it all is that it's fabricated here in Nigeria, and that's what's important. And one of these days I will take a test ride as a waterman myself to observe the boat properly, and then we'll take it off from there.
For the company, the best is yet to come, as it looks beyond being a leader in Nigeria's oil and gas sector to providing world-class logistics solutions.
On air, land and sea, Caverton is offering first-class services to diverse industries with a state-of-the-art facility to support Nigeria's local content drive. Oni Sunday, Arise News.